Okay, I think I'm gonna get started. Let me transition over. Okay, that's not what I want to see. There we go. Perfect. Let me just make sure. Okay. Let me just make sure that the music's good. Okay, I like that. Okay. Alright, so let's get into it. So, last time we were playing Deadly Premonition, we've found out some unfortunate information about Patty's lineage. So my theory was both correct and incorrect at the same time. I believe it was incorrect. And it turns out that we found out right before he was literally blown to pieces that PJ is in fact, well, was probably Patty's grandfather. However, he is doubly Patty's grandfather because Lena, before becoming Lena, was Lenny, and Lenny may or may not have Sweet Home Alabama'd his sister, resulting in Patty, which is unfortunate. But Patty's still awesome, so it's fine if she's inbred, I guess. Don't quote me on that. But we will accept her for who she is. I love this music, by the way. Alright. Let's get into it. Oh my gosh, so many saves. This one. Oh my gosh, the plot thickens. Head to Lucari Sheriff's Department, meet up with Patricia. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, and then Melvin had also disappeared. So we found out Lena blew up a bomb, which ended up killing both Lena and PJ. And Lena's head was hanging from the ceiling, which was wonderful. But yeah, pretty much vaporized everybody in the room except for York. So that's interesting. And I know this is a really late stream. I apologize. I was stuck in traffic all day. And then I got back and I cooked. And then I am just now sitting down for some time to myself. So yeah, we were going to wait over here, but we can't go inside because of course we can't. Also, I am surprised that we are not getting attacked. It's weird that we're not getting attacked. Because weird lobster people come out at night to try and snip us. What is on the map? What is that over there? Is the Thompson's farm? There's something. What's this? There are a lot of places. I have a feeling we are just getting into this game because we are probably we're probably going to leave behind a whole slew of corpses. As is tradition in Deadly Premonition. Okay, well, I guess we will... Where's the hotel? Is that the hotel? No, that's definitely not the hotel. This is the hotel. Okay. Okay. We'll do a 6 spin, and then we'll go inside and we'll wait for tomorrow. I mean, a murder did just happen, but yeah, you know, you gotta just sleep it off, you know? Hey. It has been real hot. And unfortunately, the refrigerant that I bought for my car is not getting pumped through the system. So, long story short, my air conditioning in my car still doesn't work. So I'm considering, because I was going to get a commuter car anyway, getting a commuter car that just has air conditioning. And then dealing with... Oh, I don't like that. You can only... Excuse me, my cat summons me. Luna, what is it? Oh my gosh, she's acting like we don't feed her. I had my door closed and she doesn't like it when doors are closed, and she lets us know by scratching at them. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, I don't like how we can only sleep by hours. That seems a bit weird. There we go. Now my ears aren't being blared out. Oh. Let's get a little shave on. Do we get extra points for shaving? Yeah. Let's get not stinky. We are all clean and shaved. And not stinky. No stinky York BO. No siree. At least I still have air conditioning in my house. At least in my room. But yeah, if I did go out and get a commuting car, then my current car would become my project car. Which just means I'd be able to leave it on bricks, essentially, while I'm replacing things on it. All right. Let us go over to the police station. All right, sorry, the sheriff's department. Yeah, sure, whatever. Just get us over there. But I'm actually quite surprised. I would have thought that Lena would have been a character walking around the town more. Maybe you can talk with Lena more, and I just not seeing that. 1 second, let me yoink stuff out of your... Am I criming enough for you? Committing federal crimes right in front of the sheriff's department? Yeah, we can't ding the door because Melvin's missing. Alright, what's going on? Please don't be evil, Melvin. I will be highly disappointed if you are evil. Well, I guess we'll get to meet Patty's mom.
Did you find Melvin?
Nope. I can't find either of them.
Either of them?
Yeah. When I went home, it wasn't just my daddy who was missing. Mama was gone too. This never happened before.
I wonder if he's trying to protect his wife?
Zach, we need to stop Professor R's plan no matter what it takes. Relax, Patty. You don't need to worry about a thing. I'm sure that Melvin just stumbled across an important clue that's stolen his attention for now. And I'm sure he's protecting your mother while he's at it. Let's just leave the investigation to the local police and rest for today. I need to prepare a report for the HQ anyway.
Oh, okay, so the important thing we had to wait for
in my room until we find them.
was nothing. Oh no, York, that's creepy.
You don't need to worry. I can't make you any homemade food, but I've got a first-class chef and a first-class concierge at my disposal. Oh, and a very affable bellboy. It's a lot of fun at that hotel.
But
what?
okay, I guess. Thanks, Agent York.
You're a lady, so you take the bed. Zach and I will be fine on the couch.
I'm not too sure about this. Oh, hello, my other cats. Hello, Mr. Unity Asset. Oh, this is a pose. Oh, goodness. Okay, I guess we're going straight back to the hotel. We just left Patty there overnight. I kind of wish there was some sort of music during the loading screens, because it seems weirdly empty. Shoot, whose house was it that... yeah, it was... Yeah, Lena's house definitely had the red tree in front of it. Call?
Welcome to Look Crawfish.
Oh, okay, Patty. I guess you're running the business now?
Patty?
Yep. I fill in for my daddy when he ain't here. He says it's hard to support our family with only a sheriff's salary, especially with Mama being sick and all. So I gotta do my part to help out.
Oh no, is her mom sick like George's mom was sick?
Wow, I can't even find the right word to describe it.
Awesome, right?
Yes, that's it. You're awesome, Patty. Truly amazing.
I mean, what else do we really need? The game's kind of thrown everything we need at us. So can we tan? I want a tan. Let's get a tan York.
Hey, Patty, do you need to stay here and watch over the shop? I don't mind if that's what you want to do.
Don't worry about the shop. It'll be fine. I'm ready to continue the investigation whenever you are, Agent York.
What if another customer comes in?
Then we'll just say we closed due to an emergency. We don't even have any regular customers besides you, Agent York.
What?
Is that so?
Folks can get to a huge outlet mall in 30 minutes if they take the highway. So we usually just go there once a week to stock up on everything. Honestly, we weren't making any money until you came along.
Oh no.
Daddy said it's just good to have a shop for the sake of communicating with everyone.
Zach, that sounds completely different from what Melvin told us. He said he started this shop simply for fun. Perhaps he's a much harder worker than we gave him credit for.
Oh, interesting. I don't want to think that Melvin is evil. I want this just to be him, like, trying to protect his wife. And I guess he trusts York with Patty, I guess. But let's see this. Maybe we can get a tan York. I don't know how long we need to, like, stay out here to get a tan. So I don't know, do we just like smoke outside? How are we doing on hunger? Map, journal, data, status, charm effects, records, bowling, skateboard boost, body boost. Before we stamp, what's that? Oh, are these like, are these achievements? Defeat Galena. Defeat Lena. There's another one in between here. Earn the sharpshooter bonus. Wow. Power slide 10 times. Oh, these stamps. I like these stamps. Interesting. There's a lot here. Use 100. When am I going to use 100 sleeping bags in this game? Why? Complete Melvin side quest. I thought I did already. Oh, no, like his specific side quest. Oh, shoot. Did I miss Emma's side quest? Did I progress through the story too fast? Defeat 10 killer bees, 30 killer bees. My guess. Defeat many, many, many killer bees. Why would I ever defeat this many? Defeat pantalones? I don't know. Pants? Capitanos. Oh, I guess those are the enemy names. Okay, well, this is interesting. I guess there are more enemy types than that we haven't seen. Okay. I mean, stats and items. I feel like I should be able to see. I feel like I should be able to see where how hungry I am. Oh, these are interesting. Okay. Map. Why can't I see how hungry I am? Ah, just some more jank. Alright, I believe we're going the right way. We are... Yes, okay, so we are going the right way. I have a feeling we need to get more voodoo charms. Woo! This trick kind of reminds me of a... Well, I used to play SSX 3 all the time. That was my jam. People like Tricky. I like 3. For whatever reason. I think it just appealed to me more. Because it was more of like an exploration game. I like interconnected worlds. Well, you could explore around. It wasn't completely open world. You obviously could only go downhill. But it was fun because you could go on all of the courses. All the courses were connected in the overworld. So it was kind of open world. A very small open world, but small open worlds are fun. It was pretty densely packed too. Lots of collectibles.
Seek me?
Yes.
Verily, much.
Let's create. Next is incense. Boost your skateboard skills. Ooh, max speed. That'd be interesting. Handling, braking. Low quality plate. We can't make any of these, I don't think. So we don't have low quality plates, whatever that means. Holy crap, like, I don't know most of these. Like, I have a bunch of some of these. I feel like I've played enough. I should be able to do at least some of these. Boost your minigame skills. I can make the minigame ones. Okay, so we can't range, but less accuracy, which is not what we want. I would like more accuracy, please, but we cannot have that because we can't have nice things. It's your gun capabilities. Power, range. Less firing speed. We can get this one. Firing speed's down. Accuracy's down, which probably isn't the greatest. Let's see. Oh, there's a shotgun. Or at least the fire shotgun bullets. Oh, it's probably like... So we get one stun gun, but like in the other world, we probably get more abilities. I mean, freeze would be pretty good. Let's see. Let's try to boost basic skills first, though. Range, power, firing speed, reload speed, chamber size. Actually, we still can't because we don't have sugarcane leaf. Ugh. Power, range, but minus firing speed. Let's do this one. Yeah, $30. Let's see if we can still make the freezy. I don't think we can. Yeah, no, we already got rid of all the scales. We need to pop some alligators. Incense. Can we do any incense? No. No, 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 no. We can't do anything. Except for these. Timing controls. Stone luck. Boat speed. Boat durability. Timing control. Boost your minigame. Still stone timing. Yes. Enhance. Oh, we can level these up. Oh, I like this. Okay.
I can see it. Thy return is imminent. Thou hast discovered the very purpose of my emporium, that is.
Okay. How do I gun boost? How do I unlock more slots? Do I unlock them over here? Charms.
Verily.
Expand. Okay. Ooh, no alligator skins. Allows you to enshrine 2 necklaces. Oh, we can do the necklaces though, because we have 2 now. Yes.
I can see it. Thou hast.
Okay. Equip. Equip. Oh. Okay, now, okay. I don't know why it was doing stuff with the D-pad, but not letting me select stuff. That's weird. Equip. Alright. Body boost. Do we have any of these? No. Mini game boost. Let's get a mask. Recall talisman. Oh, okay. Skateboard boost? Don't have any. Sorry, sir. Is there anything else I can build? Charms. Create? Can make any other necklaces? I don't think I have enough beads, is the thing. I can't make any incense. I can't make any of these? No, I can't. I can't make any more of those either. Okay. Never mind.
Thou hast.
Let's see if we can do some side quests. All right. I don't know. We could go exploring. We could harass the local wildlife as well. Yeah, let's get some gators. Where are they? Oh, Mr. Gator, where are you? I desire your flesh. And your skin. And your toenails. What's this? Alligator guard tail. Can I go in the here? No. That is off limits. A shame. I wonder if we can get completely owned by cars in this game like we could in the first one. Doggy. Well, we've powered up now, so let's see how good we are. Probably reload. Hello, doggy. Goodbye, doggy. Oh, he took 2 for some reason. He was stronger than the other one. Any alligators down here? Does anyone want to be a handbag? No? It'll be fun. Oh, there's a big boy right there. Holy crap, he's huge. Let's tick him off. Hey, ugly. Oh. Well, he died. And we can't get his skin. That was unfortunate. I do know there's a place where we can get like a bunch of alligators. I think it's over here. Yeah, it's definitely over here. I think you can get a lot of alligators over there. Can we get on the boat? Boat? No boat. Darn. Ooh, white doggy. So I'm not sure how many towns have wild dogs, just... Oh, okay. But he just got owned instantly. Dog fur. Maybe if you catch them by surprise, they don't have as much health? How many bullets do I have? I have so many bullets. And I have even more, like, I have so many bullets. I don't need to really realistically worry about bullets. I've never had to worry about wild dogs, not even like coyotes. Even when I like lived out in the country. Because anything that was wild was more or less just avoid me. and anything that was more or less tame was generally chill with me. I do have a story about the one time I met a bear. That was interesting. It just decided that I guess it just decided that I wasn't worth it. Turned around. I was like bushwhacking out in the woods. Turned around. Big bear right behind me. It's bear season. Fortunately, the bear just decided I wasn't worth its time. Turned around and left. So that was my experience with a bear. Uh, 3 out of 10 would not have a gun. Well, I guess it was a nice bear. Maybe he just thought I was sick and so he didn't want to eat me, because I was definitely... That was after I got like my big track injury, the one that ended my career. So I was limping, and so maybe he just thought I was sick, so he's like, I'm not eating that. I've got standards. Oh my gosh. I saw people, my first instinct was to go and take them out. What have these games done to me? I see movement, and the first thing I think is I should fire. Can I blow up this propane? No, okay. A shame. I too have bottles of propane just outside of my house. Because America. Oh, there is a red tree over there. Let's go investigate. Oh, is this where we were before? Or is this another red tree? Oh, this is another red tree. There are multiple red trees here. That's concerning. But yes, this is where the many alligators are. So I'm wondering if at some point we're going to need to track down. Yeah, come over here, big boy. Eat patty first. Hello? Come here. Now we can have his skin. Or his skull, I guess. Come here. Okay, so that was... these are just bigger ones. Hey, nerd, come over here. It's so easy to get the sharpshooter bonus on them. But yeah, I remember just farming my first playthrough. I didn't make it this far in the story, but I definitely explored a lot more. I know that like there are a bunch of alligators here. So I'm wondering if at some point we're going to need to like track down all the red trees that are in this town. So there are definitely more than one. Shoot, where did it go? Over here?
You didn't even twitch when you saw Galena's body.
Yeah, you're creepy.
What else have you seen on that sci-fi movie channel?
Agent York, why are you asking me that?
Discussing movies is one of the most basic forms of communication in our country.
What time period do you live in?
It's always been that way in every era. In this country, all dialogues always begin from films.
Ugh. Says who? You're making me sick.
Sick?
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna puke.
I know just...
Over here. Ooh, white alligator. Hey, big boy. Yeah, over here. I'm glad we upgraded the power on this thing. These poor alligators. I'm just like coming into their territory, wrecking them, and then stealing their skulls. But yeah, no, it's unfortunate that if we accidentally kill them while they're in the water, we don't get their drops. Oh, that one almost got me. Yoo-hoo, Mr. Gators. Give me your skulls and skin. So this is definitely going to be like some sort of story location at some point. Gosh, I have so much money. I don't know what to do with it. Probably going to regret those words. Ooh. That's not a fish. That's just the shadow of an alligator coming to eat me. But joke's on him. Her. I don't know. All these gators look the same. Oh my gosh. Get over here. I need some new shoes. All right. Oh yeah. Is that a white one? Albino gator. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, but I have no idea what this area is supposed to be for. But dang, can York skate through pretty much everything. Oh. More drops. Hooray. So what's up here? Probably some story stuff. Yeah, at some point we're gonna have to, like, release the, I guess, water from the pipe or something? I don't know. Poison the crocodiles? Oh yes, majestic. As York flutters in the wind. Let's see. Are there more mailboxes for me to dismantle? Oh, That's right. On the mini-map, I can see where things are dropped. I forgot about that. I need to remember that. Because it is impossible to keep track of items unless you're, like, right on top of them. Okay, here's the test. Does this hurt them? No, it does not. Crying shame. Oh, that's right. The Clarksons own this water tower as well, don't they? And since we're here, boop. Drop down a fast travel. And I think there was something here. Low quality plate. We needed those. Is there other stuff around here? Did it respawn? Or are there other things for us to pick up? Okay. A lizard skin. Fancy. Okay. Oh, can we actually get up? I'm looking at this. Can we actually get up the, onto the overpass? Okay, we can't get through here. But there are other roads. And I see houses and houses. I mean, mailboxes that I can just casually stroll up to. Let's see. Oh, that like reveals everything on the minimap. That's cool. Okay. What do we got here? More lizard skins and a lizard leg and lizard skin. Ah, fascinating. Ooh. We can go dumpster diving. Okay. Let's see if it lets us over here, because I think this is the road? No, not quite. This is a weird square road. Okay, let's see if it lets us over here. I mean, York is still not tan. He is pasty pale. Ooh, wait. Items. Okay. Yes. The legendary floating tree.
There's nothing past here, except fields and fields of sugarcane, that is. Let's continue the investigation, Zach. I know we may...
No! curses. We can't go. We can't get up here. Oh, we could go bug Raven. Hi, doggy. Bye, doggy. Oh man, those trees are not looking good. But yeah, this is definitely an unoptimized mess, which is... Oh my gosh. We need more accuracy. The spread on this is bad. Well, I guess that would be true of all of the first game as well. Ah yes, poo. Poo and S. Or poor. Pool? Poo banana and S. I don't know. Can we do like some sick kickflips over here? No. For these. Wait, are there enemies up here? Oh my gosh, they weren't here before. How polite, they waited for me to come back to spawn in. Just like those traffic cones. Oh, whoops. Car. Oh, it's Raven! Oh. Okay. We didn't get destroyed. Raven, come back! I want to speak to you. Oh, she backs up. Also, she's not in the car. And now she is. Sorry, Yorkie, I'm all booked up right now. I doubt.
Even I can feel it. You almost got this sucker solved, ain't you?
I hear another Clarkson died. This town just keeps changing. And everyone's worried about what it'll end up as. But no matter how life may change, you should always stay positive. That's what I think. Especially when it comes to really tough times like these. Interesting. Ah, she has the drums. Like 3 different types of oil in here. Pick up? Oh, interesting. Hello?
Looks like a case of... Let's come back.
Interesting. Can we talk to you again? Nope, 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 nope. I guess we could save and then, like, wait outside. And let's just, like, obnoxiously sleep outside of her door. Oh, do I not have the sleeping bag on me? Or did I just go straight past it like a dingleberry? Eat that hot dog. That is a long drag, York. Longest cigarette break I've ever seen. You there?
Looks like a case. Let's come back.
No. Does it have to be later? I am surprised York has not gotten sunburned at this point. Like, he is so white, and he's just been sitting in the sun all day. I guess we'll go to evening. Let's go till 8 o'clock. Did Patty go home?
Zach, how about we grab a bite to eat? Not even I can think straight on an empty stomach.
Surely you're inside now. Okay, she is.
Even I can feel it.
What are you doing up so late? Did you get lost? I could take you home with Wyvern. But it took me a lot of work to set up all those balloons, so I'd appreciate it if you just called me from one of them. Gotta do everything in proper order, or else it won't be accurate market research. Oh, okay, well, that was something.
By the way, Patty, what do you usually do when you're at home?
Is this an interrogation?
Yes.
Oh, no. I just figured that since we're working together now, it'd be a good idea to learn a little more about you.
Should an adult male like you really be asking a little girl this kind of question? I feel like I heard a story about this sort of thing on the news once.
There's a time and a place for everything. You know exactly who I am, and I've also introduced myself to your father. Besides, you're the one who said you wanted to come with me.
I was just kidding, jeez. You're an FBI special agent. Why would I ever need to worry?
You shouldn't automatically trust someone just because they're an FBI special agent. One's profession and one's personality are completely separate things. For example, one special agent may fall spiritually in love with a genius criminal who enjoys the taste of human flesh.
That's Hannibal. You pulled that straight out of a movie.
Just because it's a film doesn't mean it isn't deeply rooted in reality. You can't judge people solely based on where they work or how they look. You need to think hard and decide things for yourself.
Fine.
So allow me to ask you this. How do you feel about me?
I don't know. I only just met you.
Exactly. Now it sounds like you're thinking. You should never feel the need to force an answer out or pretend like you know something you don't. Zach, she's a good kid, isn't she? Honest and straightforward.
Oh, wait, there's one thing I can say.
Oh. What?
When you talk to yourself like that, it really creeps me out.
Oh, no.
Did you start doing that after you became an adult?
What are you
Or have
talking
just
about?
always done it? Either way, you should stop doing it. It's really weird and, makes me wince whenever I hear it.
We haven't come up
Zach,
with the word
did you hear
cringe
that?
yet
No
in
need
this
to worry.
timeline.
Neither of us are weird, I can assure you of that. She's probably just having trouble finding the right word to describe us. No, I think I'll stop there. Wouldn't want her to think we're getting desperate.
Like I said, it's really creeping me out.
Let's see. Doggies. Boom. Oh my gosh. Okay. But yeah, no, that spread is awful. It is truly awful. Man, the abandoned factory is like really far out here. Hooray. I think we need more beads to make more... I think the necklaces especially. It would be nice to have some other stuff as well. Can I open this? No. Oh, awesome. More plates. Oh, this mailbox has seen some better days. Can we not open it? Whose house is this? What's she pointing at? Like, is there something in the mailbox? Should I punch it? There's something about this mailbox. Where is this? There's definitely, because she keeps pointing at it. Oh, maybe if I observe it? No? What is with this mailbox that I can't open? Okay, maybe I'm not allowed to open it yet. But I have a feeling there might be some story stuff in that mailbox. Okay, so I wasn't crazy. She actually was pointing at the mailbox. That's so weird. Do you point at other stuff? No? What about this mailbox? Do you point at this mailbox? Okay, she teleported. Fair enough. Do you point at this mailbox? You don't. Okay. You do. Okay, are you going to point at it again? No, okay, so maybe she points at items? But only when she's on top of them, which seems weird because it's basically useless. Because if I'm on top of the item, the minimap already tells me they're there. How about this? Do you... Oh gosh, she teleported again. Do you point at items? No? Do you just point at, like, search points that are, like, searchable, like, interactable? Okay. I'll have to go to, like, a vending machine or something and see if she, like, points at it. But yeah, that mailbox was definitely different, and it was definitely looked like something we were meant to be able to interact with, but we can't yet for story reasons. Oh my gosh, this house. Whose house is this? You can't just tell me this isn't actually somebody's house. Can I? No, I can't crawl. I can't be in people's floorboards. A shame. Oh, okay. Well, she ascended. Or descended.
It's a beautiful day, Patty.
Really? Seems kind of normal to me.
It's in the middle of the night.
Yes, it is a normal day. I just felt like saying that.
What? You know, sometimes you really get on my nerves.
That was special. This is definitely a cool town. It's definitely looks like some towns I've been in before. Alright, let's go dumpster diving. Hoorah. Am I stinky? What's wrong? What's wrong? Or is it because I'm hungry? Not much I can do about that right now. Can we go back in here? Is Patty allowed in this time? Now that she has an escort? Oh. The toolbox, perfect. We can have a cookie. One of these. Sunscreen. Maybe it needs to be like a particularly hot day. First aid kit. Oh my gosh. We have so many boxes of bullets. Yeah, I'm not worried about running out of bullets. Oh. Hello. Savior. Or Javier. I guess it depends on how he pronounces it. It is the
Got a
man,
minute?
the legend.
I'm the bartender here. I ain't gonna stop you from talking to me. This is America, land of the free. So folks just do whatever the hell they want. That's one of the beautiful things about America. Yeah.
FBI Special
Oh,
Agent
goodness.
Francis York Morgan. But please, call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
A bureau man, eh? You hear about lease. Yeah.
Oh, I'm also here because
I am.
somebody
Very
drugged
astute
me
of you.
while I was here.
What do you know about her?
No one lives forever. Eventually, all life must come to an end.
I just can't.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
So you
Imagine
don't
how
know much about her.
soggy those business
The
cards
girl
must
I
be.
love was her best friend. That's all I know, man.
What?
Sounds like you're
Dude,
deeply
she's
connected to this
16.
case, then. Why are you giving me the runaround?
Truth bomb number one. Think good and hard before you reveal yourself to someone you don't know. Just some common sense for daily survival. Yeah.
You're doing a lot of revealing right
Hey,
now.
Bureau man, you change your underwear every day. Yeah.
You don't?
Here's another truth bomb for you.
No, please no.
Clean, white underwear without a single stain on it. So pristine it shines. Your
No.
day doesn't truly begin until you slip them on. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Our world's filled with truth bombs. That's about all I can
My
really
gosh,
tell
his
you.
1,000-yard stare.
Zach, this man has got a very unique style to him.
This is America,
I reckon
land
it's
of the
about time
free.
we stop flapping our gums here, Bureau man. Don't give up the good fight. Yeah.
Oh my
Later.
god.
One last thing. Do you always dress this way? I'm not quite sure how to put it, but you're practically naked.
This is America, land of the free. I'm simply exercising my freedom. And as my fellow American, you need to respect my freedom. Yeah.
Oh. Sure.
Today the town feels kind of weird. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is a weird speaking tick.
So Professor R owns this place and you manage it all on your own?
Yeah, about Professor R, Lena's kind of ahead and only ahead now.
Pretty much, yeah. Professor R's really busy.
What sort of relationship do you have with her?
You interrogating me, Bureau man?
Oh, we haven't told everybody that Lena's dead.
Professor R is my boss. I'm her employee. End of story.
What's your job?
Bartenders make drinks and serve them. Yeah.
No
Goodness.
special drugs on some secret menu?
Louisiana's got music. We don't need drugs.
Interesting.
Even in Louisiana, drug use is rampant.
Not here, it ain't. Folks come here to enjoy a drink and listen to some jazz.
Sure.
I came across this spot when I was looking for a place where my buddies and I could play. Professor R happened to be looking for a bartender to sell some drinks and keep track of the money. And if that bartender can also play some music on the side, well, that's a match made in heaven. It's just one big truth bomb, Bureau man. Irrefutable. Yeah.
Oh, we got a short yeah that time. Crab cake. One of my old coworkers was from the south, and he was super into crab.
Now you're a man that can hold his liquor, Bureau man.
How do you know?
You know, you remind me of someone.
Who?
A historical figure from another country.
Oh? Well, I'd certainly like to hear about him.
Oh, please don't be a hot take.
Michelangelo Buonarroti, the Italian sculptor. You know of his work?
The Pietà, David, Laocoon and his sons. If I listed everything, we'd be here all day.
He's famous for his sculpting work, but he was also a fantastic painter. The Sistine Chapel ceiling is definitely one of his best. It's on a whole nother level.
It's kind of crazy with like the artwork and stuff, what they got away with making like on these church ceilings.
Yeah.
I completely agree with you, bartender. But why did you bring up Michelangelo?
When Michelangelo painted that ceiling, he did it standing up, looking towards the heavens for 4 long years, little by little.
The ultimate task a single human can achieve over a period of 4 years.
Yeah, no, that's insane.
It truly is a masterpiece, worth every compliment. But why do I remind you of Michelangelo?
Bureau man, what are you in such a hurry for? All right. What I've been trying to say is, I bet it was a real pain in the ass to draw that whole thing.
And
Your job is a pain in the ass too. Yeah.
yeah, I guess you could say that.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it.
Have what?
The
Just
truth bomb.
Another truth bomb.
Zach, he really got the jump on us back there. After all that dramatic buildup, I never expected him to reach such a vapid conclusion. Perhaps he's nothing but atmosphere. I'm completely outmatched, that's for sure. I could never hope to exude as much sheer atmosphere as that man, especially during such pointless conversations.
Yep.
Today the town feel. Sometimes folks feel like, yeah.
Should we get one? A Trinidad Sour. dark and stormy. And they're all 10. That's a very interesting nothing cup you have there, York.
You'll be back, remember.
Intoxication. Unlike real life, icons will appear when you're intoxicated. Tipsy and dead drunk. Intoxication will hamper your progress and make it hard for you to keep investigating. So remember to bring items that can sober you up. Does it just make me slower? Hey, Patty. What an adult. Oh, that drains your by a lot. Okay. Can we skateboard while we're drunk? Okay, well that was interesting. Oh, we're also dirty, I believe. I think that's what the suit's dirty, so we need to go get it cleaned. Ooh. Wonder how many red trees are in this town. Can we skateboard while drunk? Apparently. Maybe we just have booze breath. And that's why like people don't want to be around us. Does it make it harder to aim? I don't know. So many things we don't know. Oh, it does. Okay, so you stagger. That's freaking hilarious. I'm good. I'm good. I can still fight. This is amazing. Oh, that just worked out. Worked out because our accuracy is so terrible. Ew. I'm gonna get rabies from this guy. Ooh. Dog fur. Okay, so Patty's out with us now. Oh, maybe that's why the game's not spawning like the monsters. Oh, that's special. Okay, let's see if we can find some more wyvern fast travel points while we're here. Speak of it, and it will appear. Yeah. Oh. Some graffiti here. Ah, yes. Let's rifle through people's mail. In their trash. But yeah, no, I'm still suspicious of Simon. You know, it'd be interesting if, like, Kaysen was actually human, but, like, got turned into a demon. That would be interesting. Let's see, what are we doing? Where are we going? Savior's house. Melvin's house. Panda factory. I mean, we need sugar cane, so where was I going? The completely wrong way. So let's go over to the sugarcane plantation. Oh, I've already opened those. Oh gosh. Is York drifting? Oh, he is indeed drifting. Interesting. So it seems that when you're tipsy, York drifts a little bit. But I didn't notice because I've just been holding forward. He doesn't drift if you're giving him, he doesn't drift away from the inputs you're giving him. So I just didn't notice it until I let go. Yeah, so if I just don't hold the stick. Yeah, he's waving back and forth. Curses. Memorial Oak Street. It's apparently important because it's all in red. Oh, is this like a golden trash can? Do we get special trash out of this one? We did get special trash out of that one. Oh. Whoops. Oh. I guess she needs to go to her people. Okay, she continues her walking animation. That was beautiful. She just continued, air quotes, walking. Ooh. Medium quality bead. All right. Well, we will continue. It is kind of sad that there isn't like a nighttime skating song. That would have been really nice if there was a nighttime skating song. Oh yes, vending machine. Okay. Test. Patty. What is this? Is this a vending machine? Are you going to point at it? No. Okay. We don't need any of these. Yet. Okay, we're over by the abandoned factory. Ah! Trash can! Ooh, I wonder if rifling through trash makes your suit dirty faster. That would be a really, I mean, kind of pointless, but also interesting mechanic. Sort of like some of like Metal Gear Solid 3's interesting, but like not strictly necessary mechanics. Oh, this is a big house. Who lives? Holy crap! That's also a big door.
It's a beautiful day, Patty.
Really? Seems kind of normal to me.
Now that you mention it, yes, it is a
Oh
normal
my
day.
gosh.
I just felt
This
like
must be
saying
the
it.
house of the giant.
You know, sometimes you really get on my nerves.
This must be the house of the giant. This house is huge. It must be the house of the giant. Oh my gosh, there is like a 10-foot tall man or woman. That's super interesting. Oh, I think these stars are based off of actual stars. Maybe. Okay, so I can't get in here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shinies. Come to York. Sugarcane root. Louisiana iris leaf. Interesting. Very interesting. Definitely some UFOs up there. Surely, if there's anything, we'll be able to see it. Is there really nothing in these? Is it just on the outside? Oh, no. Right there.
Okay, Patty. I'm going to try asking you that question again. What do you do when you're at home?
I watch TV and look up stuff on the internet, I guess. Ain't much else to do when you're out in the middle of nowhere.
Really? For some reason, I envisioned you working hard to take care of all the chores around the house.
Well, of course I do stuff like that too. But doesn't everyone? Why bother talking about it?
Other kids your age don't help out their parents. They're too busy talking with their friends on the phone or through emails.
That's stupid. I don't get why everyone's so obsessed with taking pictures of themselves. Then they send them to their friends just to get approval? Talk about cringeworthy.
How do you prefer to boost your self-esteem then?
I don't need to. I have my family. And besides, my daddy's the town sheriff. All I need to be happy is a normal life.
That's awfully mature of you.
Everyone
That's
else is
exactly
just
what you're not
childish.
going to be able to
I'm
get.
Totally normal.
Okay then.
Ooh.
So what do you do after you finish all your chores? You don't turn on CNN and pour yourself some bourbon, do you?
CNN. That's kid stuff. What I watch is way more adult than that.
Oh?
Like what? Live sports?
You just don't get it, Agent York. Full House, Friends, Beverly Hills 90210, sitcoms. Sitcoms
Oh,
are an
gosh.
all-in-one package. Dreams, love, life lessons, science
Oh, no,
fiction.
she's a
They've got
mini
everything
York.
you'd ever want. And some cable channels just show reruns all day long. It's the best. Oh, but my favorite TV show is this old one called MacGyver.
I love
The main character
MacGyver.
is cute and smart. I don't know his real name, but I like him. Oh, and I also like Gil Grissom from CSI.
Oh my gosh,
I
she
just
would
think
like
it's
Gil.
adorable how he keeps maggots inside his fridge.
Thank you, Patty. That was very informative. Well, what do you think, Zach? Her tastes are... they're a bit hard to describe. Wait,
gosh.
don't even say it. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I'm in full agreement.
Interesting. Well, Patty was very forthcoming, but I appreciate her take on MacGyver. I loved MacGyver growing up. MacGyver is definitely just one of those fun, fun 80s shows. And you got to see a lot of cool things, and there's some fun reoccurring characters. And had some, like, interesting lessons. What? What did I just pick up? It seemed important. I think I just... What was that? What was that? Is there another squirrel on a UFO? It was not another squirrel. Okay, so we got like sugarcane and stuff. Interesting. It's also kind of weird how there are two wyvern... There are two, like, wyvern, fast travel points. Maybe this bridge gets blown up at some point? Oh, that's right, Lena's house is over here. And I believe Lena had a red tree in the background. Ooh, what's that? I see something over there, I get distracted. Because if you can see it from all the way over here, it must be important because the game decided to render it. And it wasn't optimized out into oblivion. Is it a barrel? It is indeed a barrel. Oh well.
Hey.
Oh, there's another red tree over here. Interesting. There's another red tree over here. Oh, this is the red tree. Very sinister looking. This is the red tree from the loading screen. Okay, well, we found it. And we know how they're sprouted, so I wonder who died to make that one. Pop. Oh. But overall, villain-wise, I think it's Simon. I think it's Simon. Because nobody that is pure of heart would be affected by his holy coffee. By Zach's holy coffee. So he has to be evil. And I wonder if he specifically saved a woman with CPR. I wonder how much of his stories are true. He's also obsessed with pizza, which might... I wonder if pizza's gonna be a thing at some point. There's just a lot... I have a lot of questions still. Oh, Lena had an interesting car. Yep, and another red tree. Professor R definitely did very well.
Looks like a case of bad. Let's come back late.
So, did Lena have a side quest that that I just totally missed because I was not exploring everything. Interesting. Ah, squirrels. Face my wrath. Actually, I probably don't have the accuracy to deal with the squirrels right now. Surely I have enough materials to make things now, right? Surely. But yeah, York's suit is definitely filthy. Ooh, I wonder if we can go by Mrs. Carpenter's house? Yeah, because she's like down here. It's a weird, like, bowling pin driveway. And that poor dog. Oh, that poor dog. So I wonder if sleeping gets rid of status effects. Because the inebriation, for some reason, does not seem to be going away. Okay, we went too far. Oh, was Mrs. Carpenter's house on the right? I was looking the wrong direction. And totally just, like, blew past her house. Oh, it's all the way over here. Okay. That's why I missed it. I went to where the writing was and not where the writing was pointing. That was my bad. Oh, we're stinky. Let's just, be little trash gremlins. Almost there. Yippee! Aha, we're here. Let's see if we can annoy Mrs. Carpenter.
How's the investigation coming, Mr. Special Agent?
This might really be the end of the Clarksons. Once they started to lose power, they wasted no time in dirtying their hands with all sorts of criminal activity. I think they did that even before. And now it's time to pay the price. That's an interesting take on it. Okay, so like if we get them while they're here, they'll just say stuff. Hello, doggy. Good doggy. We cannot pet the dog. It just exists and suffers. Boop. So who's gonna answer if we knock here?
Oh, you're still here, Agent York?
Oh, hey, Emma. I think the naked man might have a crush on you, which is kind of weird, because you're a high schooler. The Wally ain't the only trick I know. I can also do a 360 power slides, ollies, and impossibles. They're all tough tricks, but it feels all good to nail all of them. Okay, that was truly enlightening.
That melody always gets stuck in my head.
Yes, it's a devilish song, isn't it?
Just
Yes.
be quiet.
We got a blessing bonus. Did we get a blessing for...
You're still here, Agent?
Did we get a blessing bonus for stopping by the pastor's house? That's interesting. But yeah, we York whistled the whistle theme, which I would whistle, but again, I have some pretty strong noise suppression that gets rid of whistling, unfortunately. Let's go annoy Alexis. Alexis, show me your secrets. Do you have a red tree? Are you evil? Because you would literally be the last person I would think of. And that would be quite... Oh. Alexis. This is awesome. A green pepper. Shiny, fresh, filled with irresistible bite. It'll fill you up a little. Oh, okay. So it's when we pick up new items we got... Okay. We had picked up a new item, I think, over by... over in the other corner of town by the river. And that's when I freaked out and hit the accept key twice.
Oh, my lord. You sure look sharp today, Mr. York.
She says as he comes up, stumbling, inebriated, and also rolling around in trash. Oh my lord, what you doing here at this hour? I guess the FBI really don't give a damn about folks' privacy. That's true. I don't care how passionate you are about your work. I ain't down with this. Oh. What secrets are you hiding? Blessing bonus again. Is the blessing bonus from... Weird. Is it because we're talking with people? Oh my gosh. She has America hearse. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Does she also... Does the horn play the Star Spangled Banner? That'd be fun to have a custom horn. I have a bunch of things that I'd like to do with a project car at some point. But, you know, I say all that, but I really do need a garage or a place to store, or a carport at least, to store the said car of projects. Okay. Okay, let's go to the Casa Pineapple. I keep trying to say Casa Pina, which means House Pineapple. It's something I always had difficulty with whenever I would interpret or translate was switching rapidly between languages, which I've noticed children that live in bilingual homes or people that grew up as children in bilingual homes don't have that issue. But for me, it's still like flipping a switch. All right. Stinky time. So, like, I don't think in either language, unless I'm doing math, in which case I think in English for some reason. But I you'll have a thought, which is a concept, and then I will express it in either English or Spanish. That's kind of how it works. My bilingual works. Oh, hello.
Zach, here's another perfect symbol of the human condition. Hunting trophies. And it's a buffalo hunting trophy.
Buffalo.
Now that's a surprise.
Bison is good eating.
I've seen several trophies made out of human skin, but never a buffalo's. Looking at him brings out this strange feeling from within me. Yes, the very same feeling I got when watching a certain film from 1984, directed by Peter Hyams, 2010. The last scene in that film filled me with such a sublime, majestic feeling.
Oh, goodness.
It was filled with everything that was missing from the finale of 2001: A Space Odyssey. Just talking about it makes me want to watch it again. Let's watch it once we get home. Promise, Zach.
Why, hello, Mr. Moore. Jolly good, sir.
Can I ring the bell?
Do give me a
Ding ding. Blessing bonus. Ding ding.
We always strive to. Our humble, bucolic town does have its inconveniences. Shopping, in particular, can be a bit of a slog. Therefore, we decided to provide a modest selection of daily necessities right here at our very own front desk.
Great. Sounds convenient.
Exactly.
Oh. Bullets. More cigarettes. Feed his addiction. Oh, suntan lotion. Yes. I have a bunch of anti-numb. The Cold Be Gone anti-alky.
Please don't hesitate.
Would you mind if I asked you just one question, concierge?
By all means, please ask me whatever you like, sir.
Do you run this entire hotel all on your own? I mean, just the three of you?
Yes, that is correct, sir.
Interesting.
So you, or the three of you, own the entire place?
Oh, heavens no, sir. The chef, the bellboy, and myself are all mere employees of this fine hotel.
Oh, do the Clarksons own this?
So the Clarksons own this place, too?
Not quite, sir. This hotel opened its doors long before the Clarksons came to prominence.
Interesting.
Impressive. No wonder this building has such a dignified air to it.
Indeed. This is probably the only building in all of Lucare that has managed to retain its original appearance.
So, who's the owner? I simply must know the name of the person who had the fortune and sense to come into possession of such a fine building.
The owner of this hotel is none other than David Jawara, sir.
Oh, there's a fourth David.
Zach, that's the fourth David. It all makes sense now. It'd be stranger if only the owner was a completely different person. I sincerely hope I get a chance to meet him during my stay here.
If I may, Mr. Morgan, sir, I don't think that's such a good idea.
Oh no, is he evil?
Why not?
Unfortunately, our owner has a bit of a personality problem. The three of us here describe him as having a fractured mind.
Oh. Interesting. Let's save really quick. Save. Frankenstein became Dracula. Interesting. I'd watch that movie. Ironically, of course. Sometimes things are just so bad that they're good, you know? Just like this game. Let's see. Alright, we're home. Poor thing. She doesn't even know. Or maybe she does.
Zach, the Clarkson family tree is nothing like we thought it was. We need to reorganize everything we've uncovered so far. She was so tired she fell right to sleep. Hey, Zach, I'm in a very difficult spot right now. I feel like this case is heading in a direction that will be extremely unpleasant for her. I've never felt anything like this during any of our cases thus far.
Yeah, Patty, like, it's not gonna be a good ride for you. Closet. Oh no. Sorry, I hit the toolbox. It is filthy. Okay. Cleaning. Alright. The dry cleaning. There we go. Personal grooming bonus, $26. More than paid for the fee. Did that sober us up? Nope, it did not. Oh, poor thing. Alright. It's time to organize everything we know so far.
First, let's go back to the beginning. Lise Clarkson's body was found hanging under a bridge over the bayou. In a deserted spot close to where the bayou meets the Mississippi. The one who fired the pistol at Heaven surely had no idea what he would find there. Speaking of which, Zach, Chuck, the man who started this race we're running, what's his occupation?
Oh yeah, he's a crawfish farmer.
That's right. He's a crawfish farmer. And after chasing a poacher's boat that crossed over into his farmland, he went up the bayou and was fortunate enough to find Lisa's body. I doubt it was a very pleasant experience for him. But if not for his discovery, Lisa's body might have started rotting out there. He's a difficult person to be sure, but I don't think he's a bad guy.
Yeah, I like Chuck.
Chuck said something peculiar. He claimed the Clarksons were a little better when their son was still around. I don't know exactly what he meant, but we ended up meeting the person he was talking about, didn't we? Under very unexpected circumstances. Leonard Clarkson. He ran away from home, found his true self, then changed names. So, Zach, do you remember her name? Helena Doman. The townspeople call her Lena. She was also known as Professor R while she plotted against the Clarksons. She's the mother of the new drug known as Sang Rouge. She must have also had a group of followers who worshipped her fanatically. I can see it now. Lena sprinkling down the red powder, corrupting every last pure and innocent girl in town. Lena mentioned her
pretty
plan
messed up.
each time we met. She must have taken us for utter fools, Zach. She thought she was always one step ahead of us, and that we'd never see the full scope of her plan.
Well, we haven't yet, have we?
Well, her plan isn't complete yet, and I know we can still stop it. That's why we need to learn all we can about her.
So, Lena made... Oh shoot, Galena, the youngest sister, kill her own daughter. That's messed up. The man tall as an oak tree. Yeah, we literally saw a building with a door that's 10 feet tall, so there is some sort of giant in the town.
Her alias was Professor R, and she was well learned in the areas of medicine and fire dynamics.
Fire dynamics?
By the way, Zach, do you remember what weapon Lena used to murder PJ? Correct.
A bomb.
She used a miniature bomb. To tell you the truth, she surprised me. That bomb was so well placed. It left hardly any damage on the building itself.
Yeah.
Yet still did amazing work on them. Lena should have used that brain of hers for something more productive than that saga of revenge. For example, reviving Lucare's economy from the industrial sector. Widen your perspective, and you'll see that Louisiana is an industrial treasure trove. With her intelligence and her charisma, I'm sure she would have found some amazing opportunities. Such a tragedy. Zach, there's one more important matter we need to think about here. Galena Clarkson, who was murdered in jail. Her body was dismembered, then rearranged into a V shape.
Oh, was Galena in on it? That seems weird, though, that Galena would be in on the murder because Galena had the most to lose from this.
Patty and Melvin claimed it was a severed roots killing.
And PJ definitely didn't do it. It would seem weird to me that Helena would do it.
That doesn't make sense to me. And PJ Clarkson disapproved of it when I met him in the other world. He saw Galena's parts lined up and was overcome by an inexplicable fear. Tell me, who killed Galena?
I don't know. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I don't know.
Unfortunately, we don't have the answer to this one yet. And it's too big a problem to solve with mere speculation. The answer to this question may lead to a major turning point for this case. And the final turning point for this story. You know it's true, Zach.
Oh. So maybe the person that killed Galena is obsessed with like imagery or order. In which case, it wouldn't be Alexis, would it be?
I only hope it doesn't push us down.
I mean, it could be also be a person we don't know yet. Oh no. Alexis is on the board. The Clarkson's eldest daughter, unknown. And we don't know what she looks like, but looking over there, we probably have a pretty good idea.
Hey, Zach. Do you remember PJ's last words? Lena had intercourse with her older sister. Her own flesh and blood. This means there's still one more person out there who inherited PJ's blood.
She has a cupcake tattoo? Interesting. I'm really hoping that the jazz band isn't a weird cult thing. Like in the first game. Honestly, I should probably take a look at the pictures in the bar.
Oh, fucking poachers, now I gotcha. Caught you red-handed.
No, Chuck. Chuck, don't. Hello? Oh no. Oh no. Melvin, no. That was not what I was expecting. Look at that S rank though. Oh boy.
Soon. I'm almost there. Just... Please, someone. Stop that noise. Please. I'm begging you. Just stop the noise, please. Someone. Please. I can't take it anymore. Please. Just make it stop.
Oh gosh, what is in here? What happened to Zach after Greenvale? Something put him back in the Red Room. Oh no, is Zach becoming a demon? Oh no. Maybe they're slipping it into the milk? Okay. So we're back here.
Let me try and
And
summarize
Simon
this.
is still suspiciously gone.
Helena Doman was the mastermind behind the entire incident.
No. 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 Melvin is involved. No.
But Helena Doman was actually P.J. Clarkson's son, who had severed ties with the family.
No, no. Oh, shoot.
Helena was also known as Professor R, the mother brain behind the drug known as Sang Rouge.
That's right.
She was responsible for everything?
Not everything, but most of it. Almost everything went according to her plan.
But if you'd already figured out that much, why did you continue to stay in Le Carré?
Yeah, I would say at this point, it would appear that, like, well, I guess he didn't know who killed Galena.
Because we had to.
You had to. Whatever for.
The goddess was still there.
The goddess.
Patty.
The goddess of fertility.
Oh, that's creepy.
Lise Clarkson's body.
No.
Not her. She was as beautiful as a goddess, but she wasn't the goddess. She was just a tragic victim.
Then who is the goddess of fertility?
The person at the root of this case.
Is it some kind of metaphor? For example, the vast wealth that the red powder yielded.
The goddess of fertility embodied abundance on the outside. But on the inside, she was a hollow void. And that void was threatening to swallow up all of Lucare.
I think something happened that scarred
Shut up!
Zach. That has to do with Patty's mom.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Are you okay, Mr. Morgan? Morgan almost sounds like a prophet talking about the end of the world. Vague, elusive, and intent on deceiving those who listen.
Yeah, Zach's not doing
Every
good.
now and then he adds an interval of truth. Patricia Clarkson is one of those. She's something special. Something irreplaceable to him. It looks like he burned something other than firewood in here. Did he destroy something when he figured out we were coming? Or maybe it's just a red herring meant to throw us off. I know how he operates. I can't take anything at face value. The sound of a baby crying got him that agitated? He may be sick, but that's still no excuse for this behavior. I'm so close to finding out where she is. So close now. The logs in the center look far more burnt compared to the rest. Almost looks like they were used in conjunction with some kind of accelerant. Did you recently burn something there?
It's our fireplace. We're free to use it as we please.
I see traces of resin, which leads me to believe you burned up some sort of toxic substance. It doesn't matter what kind of fireplace you have. Burning anything other than firewood in it is dangerous. Next time, don't burn it up at home. Dispose of it like you would any other non-burnable refuse.
We don't do that here in the US.
Especially if it was something like a smartphone or a USB memory stick.
Non-burnable refuse like a smartphone? Let's be serious here, Belle. That's exactly the sort of data one needs to thoroughly immolate. Remember what you learned at Quantico. By the way, you're still searching for Patricia, yes?
You don't need to worry about that. We're investigating. In fact, we've almost reached our goal. We just need to find some conclusive evidence.
I'm hoping that Patty didn't turn evil, but she might have.
We sincerely hope that's the case. Hard to believe, though. After all, so far you've just been barking up the wrong tree.
Barking up the wrong tree.
The red tree.
That's right. You shouldn't be wasting time here. You should be out there, looking for her.
Then I'll just ask you straight away. Do you know where she is?
No, we don't. But we can feel her when we close our eyes and become one with the world. It's very faint, but we can see her. We can see Patricia.
Are you trying to distract me again? Or do you really expect me to believe you're clairvoyant or something?
What do you think we are, X-Men? It's metaphysical offender profiling.
He actually asked me where Patricia is? Does he have full confidence that we'll never find her? Fine. I can deal with that. I'll just ask him everything I can about the Le Carré case.
By the way, how did the FBI find Lisa's body? After 14 whole years.
That's none of your business.
Are you saying they just happened to be investigating the Clarksons' cold storage warehouse by pure chance?
Interesting.
That there was some undercover terrorism plot afoot there?
I said it's none of your business.
Well, then we'll just have to guess. It was an anonymous tip.
Interesting.
A tip related to Saint Rouge.
I wonder if...
Did we hit the nail on the head?
I wonder if Zach is the one that gave them the tip.
But that's not what we want to know about. After all, the FBI gets hundreds of tips every day. Right, my fairy? It was always that way, even back when we were on duty. Here's what we really want to know. Why, out of all those tips, did you select that one?
That is an interesting question.
Would you tell us that much, Belle?
Was it profiling by chance?
What urged you to make a beeline straight for this case?
Hello, Luna.
That's
She's not here for me. She just wants food.
none of your business. If Professor R really was the mastermind behind everything, if she wanted to rebuild the Clarksons' legacy, then why did she feel the need to kill everyone?
To make room.
So you think Galena was murdered by Helena Doman, her own brother?
No, not her. Galena was someone else.
Then who killed her?
It's written in the report, isn't it?
Yes. But I'm asking you. Would you mind answering me in your own words? You see, I find your entire story highly suspicious.
Please don't be Melvin. But, like, Melvin would have access. Oh, no. Melvin is the most likely suspect. Frick.
It's a complicated matter. Extremely complicated.
Don't let him draw you into his game. Stay calm, Aaliyah Davis. Am I winning here, or... No, I need to stay positive. I have to solve this case, no matter what it takes. I can't lose courage here. The future influences the present just as much as the past.
Interesting.
You asked me why I spent an entire 2 days observing you before I came to speak with you. Well, here's why. Over those 49 hours, I observed the intervals between your actions, when you were neither doing something nor doing nothing. I intently studied your intervals between action to action, and action to inaction, to action. People reveal everything during the intervals between their actions. For example, when you eat alone versus eating with someone else.
Hello, Luna. Come here. Come here. No, you're just going to sit at the door and stare at me? The door is open. You can go through it, you know. Oh, okay. Just like you're boring.
The most prominent differences always appear when someone either begins or finishes eating a meal. And since these are unconscious actions, they can't be consciously hidden. When you prepare to eat or finish eating, when you move in to clean up, when you pick up a book or close one, when you raise a cup of coffee to your lips. Human actions speak volumes. Not even the person doing the actions is conscious of them. That's what lies in those intervals. That's my modus operandi. And here's the conclusion it helped me reach. There's one other person in this house. Isn't there?
You're incredible, Belle. You outdid all our expectations. Impressive, to say the least. You're right, Belle. But only half right.
Half?
You should still be proud, though. Honestly, we never thought you'd make it this far.
Oh no, is it? It's not Willie, is it?
You've got real talent.
It's not the dog, is it? Oh,
Most
shit.
of what you... If this goes to court, I won't let you claim that your testimony is inadmissible just because of your little indulgence there.
Fine by us. We can even put it in writing if you want. We won't run or hide. Will we, my fairy? Where's the paper? I No, I had it around here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, we're fine.
Hey, everything okay? What's going on out here? Oh, don't tell me.
He's just suffering from nausea. I was more worried about you. You were in there for quite some time.
His innards were being purified.
Sorry. Ever since you got here, I've been all backed up.
Mr. Morgan, can you stand?
Oh. Is this a sign from the coffee? What could it be? What is it trying to tell me?
Interesting.
Think.
Is that a dragonfly?
It's on fire. What else?
Footsteps. Big.
Oh, the person that killed Galena was the giant.
Footsteps. Big footsteps.
Okay.
Some odd fella was following her around. Stalking her like.
That poor girl, Lise, she was a druggie. And she was into the really bad stuff.
The Red Soul has the power to amplify the unique characteristics we all possess. Mentally and physically. That's why I created the Holy Red Power.
Oh. Okay, so that makes sense. So we were right. It was a 10-foot person. And they've already been demonified by the red tree.
You okay? Hey.
Oh, okay. Well, he slipped back into it.
We're fine. Just feeling a little tired. Would you take us to get our medicine?
Sure. It's in the bathroom, right? Seems like he's calmed down a little. We should let him rest for a while.
Simon, what did you do to Zach?
One more step and I could have cornered Morgan. But so be it. I can still keep investigating even if the owner of this chair isn't present.
Oh, interesting. Now Zach's gone.
Simon Jones, what a piece of work. How can anyone have such bad timing?
It's almost as if it's intentional.
I wondered what sort of food he was eating, all shut up in here. Pizza?
Yeah, there's been a lot of pizza. I noticed a lot of pizza boxes in the room, and I assumed... I mean, pizza is Simon's thing.
Why do they all love pizza so much? Agent Jones has been acting strange the entire time we've been here.
So I wonder if Simon was in here and if he's been like tormenting Zach. I wonder if he's the one that's been slipping him Sun Rouge.
He told me he wasn't very good at dealing with suspects in person, but can anyone be this bad at it? Is he hiding something? Or maybe our suspect found some dirt on him. Either way, I wish he'd stop trying to drag me down with him. Whatever his goal may be, Morgan's gone to great lengths to survive. But no matter how hard he tries, the heartless monster inside of him will just keep devouring his body.
Does he have cancer?
When Katrina stole my family from me, I lost all hope. I wanted to die.
What?
What is he hoping for? I didn't think he'd gotten this bad. I can't let him die on me yet. I need to get more clues out of him before his time runs out.
I really wish we could get up and look around, but there may be critical clues that we're not supposed to see.
I gave him his meds and let him rest.
Let him rest where?
In the bathtub. It happened to have a blanket and a pillow in it.
What? But why?
I don't know. Maybe he sleeps in the tub.
Like that one TV show of the kid that slept in the bathtub and
I feel like I
was
saw
a
that
genius.
once in some vampire movie.
I don't know what you're talking about. More importantly, how long has he been like that?
It's stage 4 cancer. He's had it for a while now.
Okay, so he does have cancer.
No, I'm talking about his face. It looks as white as a sheet. You can even see all his veins.
Yeah, he's being demonized.
I've never heard of any cancer side effect like that.
Who knows? But now that you mention it, he started going really crazy around the beginning of December.
In what way?
He changed pizza places.
This better not be another joke.
It's not, really. It's not. Before December, he always used to order delivery from a Chicago-style joint all the way up near Medford. But one day, he took one look at one of their trademarked red boxes and totally lost it.
Red, huh?
You better believe it. He started screaming gibberish at the pizza boy and chased him away. Next thing I know, I see him toss the pizza box out his window.
Do you think that's when his fear of red began surfacing more prominently?
Beats me. I mean, there isn't a better Chicago-style pizza place that delivers around this area. How could someone give up on that just because they don't like the box?
I mean, I know Zach said he hadn't... Zach asked if this was Simon's first time in his house. Simon said no, and then told Simon that he was paid far more than he earned. Almost as if he was expecting him to be in there, which, I mean, I guess you would expect. Wait a second. But if Simon hasn't been in the house, how did he get a camera in the apartment? So Simon lied.
I don't get it.
Were you serious for even a fraction of that story?
What's wrong, Aaliyah? You hungry or something?
Oh my gosh, Simon.
Excuse me? What are you insinuating?
Well, you're staring right at an empty pizza box.
Please don't compare yourself to me. Besides, I have a refined palate.
Oh. Too refined for the delicious, gooey, cheesy goodness.
Hey, that was uncalled for. Pizza is a sacred food, remember? You don't need to feel embarrassed for being unable to stop staring at it. It enthralls all who gaze upon it. That's the power of pizza.
Stop, Agent Jones. I've had enough of this sacred pizza bit. I'm sick of you Chicagoans and your obsession with pizza. Pizza, 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 24 hours a day. That's all you ever talk about. What's next? You gonna launch into a tirade about how deep dish is the only proper way to make pizza?
No, Aaliyah. You just don't get it, do you? As a Chicagoan, I'm proud of the deep dish pizza. But get this. I love New York-style pizza, too. It doesn't matter what kind of pizza it is. As long as it's a pizza, it's beautiful. What? Still don't get it? Okay, here. I'm gonna put it in terms that I'm sure even you could understand. All pizzas are created equal.
What?
Eat your heart out, Nietzsche.
Just forget I mentioned anything.
I do like how the music and the environment are changing in this room. It's kind of cool.
Why do you think he's trying to survive so badly? What does he hope to achieve?
What do you mean?
He who has a why to live can bear almost any how.
No more Nietzsche. Please, just stop. I feel like my ears are gonna start bleeding.
Oh yeah, they're gonna start bleeding because there's... Your brain sure as heck won't. It's nothing up there.
Hey, Agent Jones. Want to know why I love Nietzsche's quotes so much?
Sure.
Because they make you suffer.
I first discovered Nietzsche in a shelter after Katrina.
Oh, okay, so she wasn't talking about Katrina, a person. She was talking about the Hurricane Katrina. Got it.
At the time, I was shell-shocked, hopeless. I wanted to die. How could a 13-year-old girl go on living alone with her little brother? Then, in that shelter, I met a college professor. His school was damaged by the hurricane too and got closed down. He also lost his family and was living there in the shelter just like me. So we gradually started spending more time together. I'll never forget the 3 months I spent with him. He loved Nietzsche. And out of all of Nietzsche's quotes, there was one from Thus Spoke Zarathustra that he repeated over and over again. Better know nothing than half know many things.
Interesting.
Better be a fool on one's own account than a sage on other people's approbation. I thought it was a strange quote to hear from a college professor, you know? Why would he think it would be good to be a fool? But I understand what he meant now.
It is kind of frustrating when you reach that point where you know enough to know that you don't know everything, and the more you try to learn about stuff, like, the further and further that goal seems to be.
He was trying to encourage my little brother and I, so that we'd be able to bear the weight of the victim label that was about to be slapped onto us, so that we could go on respecting ourselves without ever succumbing to all the patronizers. After that, my grandmother in Lafayette took us in. And that was the last time I ever saw the professor. But whenever I quote Nietzsche, my memories of him come flowing back into my mind.
Interesting. So when he was talking about that, he was referring to obviously the public attention that she and her brother would garner. Also, she mentioned a brother. I wonder if that brother is going to show up at any point.
And they give me the power I need to keep pressing on. So I'm gonna keep quoting Nietzsche, just to make sure I don't forget my roots.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I think I get it now. Nietzsche is to you what pizza
Oh my gosh, I was gonna say, he's gonna compare it to pizza.
Sorry for giving you a hard time about it. You are free to go on quoting him whenever you want, of course. I won't say another word.
Agent Jones, what the hell is wrong with you? How dare you compare Nietzsche with pizza?
Dude, Lila, he just offered a peace branch and you burned it.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Agent Jones has been acting strange the entire time we've been here.
Do we need to go check on Zach?
He told me he wasn't very good at dealing with sus. Is he hiding? Or maybe our sus? Either way,
Oh, I thought I hit A.
Let me get one thing straight. You started this investigation based on an anonymous tip, right? What kind of a tip was it? Phone or mail?
What does that matter at this point?
Something, maybe something a bit more supernatural.
This may surprise you, but these kinds of details really eat me up inside.
Yeah, same with the coffee.
I always get hung up on the most insignificant of details, especially during the most vital times. For example, you know how people go to bed early the night before they have a big job? That's exactly the time where I start focusing on meaningless nonsense. When did I last clip my nails? How long is my milk good for? I just can't help myself. I can't resist the need to know. It's just the way I am.
It was sent in an envelope, postmarked December 28th, sent out from Louisiana.
What did it have inside?
A postcard with a dragonfly on it, a wrapped sample of Sang Rouge, and a note.
What did it say?
Investigate the Clarksons. FK.
No. No. He's still alive? Frick. No. FK?
That's it?
Oh, wait, is there another FK?
Yes, that's it.
Who's FK?
Anonymous tip, remember? It's obviously just a fake name.
Did you confirm that?
Of course I did. Louisiana has a population of 4.5 million. The FBI database has a list of 6,682 individuals whose initials are FK. 1 out of every 6 individuals is a child under the age of 14, born after 2005. The remaining 5,500 people include those whose initials changed after they married or incarcerated individuals. After subtracting those, I was left with 3,800.
What if all of those are different Forrest Casons?
That's when I stopped searching for FK, and I decided to change up my approach. It isn't important where the tip came from. All that matters is solving the case. I got this far by taking the most efficient route possible. Are you satisfied now?
Yeah. Thanks. I feel a lot better now. Yep, it all checks out.
The letter that was delivered to me bore the Clarkson symbol.
So if... The thing though is if Zach sent that, it would be really weird for him to use FK as an alias.
A postcard decorated with a dragonfly, the mark of the Clarkson family. A single sheet of paper ordering me to investigate the Clarksons. And...
oh no. Sang Rouge wrapper.
all pizzas are created equal? He's got some nerve. He's making fun of me. I know he is. A soft spot? Ugh. He doesn't even understand the first thing about me. So many records. I guess it doesn't matter what kind of person you are. Everyone loves some kind of music. That's one of the reasons why music is so powerful. But
what?
Who collects vinyl in an age like this when you can stream just about anything?
Oh no, Lila, don't bring that up. All the audiophile fanatics are gonna like rise out of the woodwork and like haze you and harass you.
True.
For saying that.
Morgan's got refined taste.
You really think so? Now, even I thought they were cool back when the vinyl revival first started. But now, every suburban mall has its own vinyl shop right next to the novelty store. At this point, it's become a solid component of modern snobism, which only makes them that much more uncool.
Oh, dang, Lila.
People who know nothing about real music are buying them up just so they can decorate their walls with cute album art.
How do you ever have time to enjoy anything when you're always so busy putting people down?
He kind of has a point.
Excuse me?
You're like IBS. You keep flaring up at the worst times and there's no end in sight. And when you're alone with Morgan, it's just an all-out war zone.
We're in the middle of a very important investigation right now. Don't you think we ought to take it seriously?
To me,
these are
it just
so
looks like you're
weird.
putting yourself under a lot of stress for no good reason. Why can't you, show a little humanity once in a while?
Does one need humanity in order to track down criminals?
Yes, one does. Or at least I do.
Well, I don't.
Come on, Aaliyah. I'm your partner, aren't I? For a few days at the very least. I'm your invasive partner who has a passionate relationship with pizza, right?
Oh my.
Why can't you just let me in on one thing you actually happen to enjoy? Oh, aside from Nietzsche, that is.
You know, I'd really rather not.
Why do you always have to be so withdrawn?
I can't help it if there's certain things I don't like.
No, come on. There's got to be some kind of music you enjoy. This is a good chance to teach me a bit about yourself.
I said no.
Do you like Justin Bieber?
Too cute. Not my type.
Oh, that's right. I would say, have you seen him recently? Oh, no, wait. This is 2019. I was going to say, have you seen him recently?
Drake?
I've only ever listened to the hooks.
Well then, Ariana Grande, Katy Perry.
Hell no. Am I done now?
Well then, what do you like?
I have to tell you.
Sludgecore.
Yes, you do.
Is it going to be something really embarrassing? Like TV show openings?
Pink Floyd.
Oh, okay.
No way. You're a prog rocker? Who turned you onto it? Your dad?
As far as I can remember, I've loved prog rock ever since I was born.
That's weird.
That's just how music works, right? I mean, The Wall is by far my favorite album. Even to this day, I find it hard to believe that they made that in the 70s. It still sounds completely fresh and unique, as if it was just released yesterday.
Oh my gosh, all of these characters are insane. I love it.
What?
No, I was just thinking, I wish Morgan could have been here for this.
Don't you dare tell him.
Okay.
Professor R, the mother of this evil powder, is dead and gone. So then why are her demon seeds still being passed down? This drug has already taken so many lives and more are bound to follow. It has to be stopped. He's got films from every genre you could possibly think of, but only movies from the 80s. I've never met such an exclusive film collector.
Ready to spill the beans, Aaliyah?
What?
I'm afraid of thunder.
Oh. Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense.
Happy now?
That makes a lot of sense after Katrina.
Katrina? All right, I'll stop.
Good. Now let's get back to the investigation.
You know, Alila comes off at the beginning being very, very strong, but the further we get in, we're seeing a lot of cracks.
No.
In
Hold
that.
on. Now that I think about it, that doesn't really qualify as a soft spot. What I'm looking for is more, how should I say it? Adorable?
Holy crap, Simon. You
know,
creep.
Something that would make you blush. There's gotta be something. Please, I'm begging you.
I love koalas. They're just so cute, I can't resist them. All I need to do is look at a picture of one and Fuzzy Wuzzy swim all over me. I mean, the way they look, the way they're shaped, the color of their fur. I mean, even down to how they only eat eucalyptus. I just love everything about them. Once I get some time off, I'm gonna travel to Australia and hug one for real.
Yeah, I mean, if they're still alive, but
That's one of the top 5 goals on my lifetime to-do list right now.
koalas kind of have a hard time
This
when you.
conversation never happened. Is that understood?
Koalas kind of have the issue where they decided to only eat one thing. We're gonna argue about pizza
Aaliyah,
some more.
Sorry about before. I went a little overboard.
What are you talking about?
Okay. Chicagoans all love deep dish pizza. We can't live without the damn stuff. I admit it. That's why I always get so emotional whenever we talk about pizza. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It had already left my mind.
Well, good. Pizza should always be a peaceful dish, no matter what's going on. By the way, do you eat hot dogs?
Why do you want to know?
Just tell me, do you eat them?
Every now and then, yes.
Okay, so what do you put on your hot dogs?
What is this? A personality test?
No, nothing of the sort. You see, the thing is, we Chicagoans are very tolerant when it comes to pizza preferences.
Oh no.
Hot dogs? Well, that's a different story.
Meaning?
I just can't stand those people who put ketchup on their hot dogs.
Huh?
Mustard
What?
is the only condiment that people should be allowed to put on their hot
Oh
dogs.
my gosh, Simon.
Anything else is heresy. And yet, look at our world today. Do you know how many people are out there dripping ketchup all over their franks? I mean, let's think about this. What is ketchup exactly?
Yeah, okay, fine. Sugary tomato paste.
Ketchup is a condiment meant for French fries, right? It was never meant to be an accessory for hot dogs. It's out of the question. You got a hot dog, you use mustard. It's an unspoken rule. So, Aaliyah, lay it on me. Are you one of those degenerates who puts ketchup on their hot dogs?
Oh my gosh.
I do. I put ketchup on my hot dogs. Of course I do.
No. Well, this partnership isn't gonna last long.
Good.
You've definitely convinced me of that.
Oh yeah? Well, good. From the moment we started this investigation, I always assumed it would be a one-time only thing.
Oh, this is so weird.
Oh, Aaliyah. Getting curious now, huh? Here, I'll find one of my favorites for you.
No need. Oh, or maybe we will.
How about this one? Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Directed by Robert Zemeckis.
Oh my gosh, that was definitely a movie.
It's a fantasy movie that mixes real actors with cartoons, using what we'd call CG these days, I guess.
What? It really wasn't CG back in the day because they were, you know, exposing it directly
Yeah, I know
analog.
that one. It's the one where Michael Jordan plays basketball with all the cartoon characters, right?
Elila, no. Elila, no. Blasphemy.
What? No, that's Space Jam.
Space Jam did something to a lot of young children.
It's not even the same director.
And her name was Lola
and besides,
Bunny.
that one has the Looney Tunes in it.
Whatever. Either way.
Fine by me. You know, you're really lacking in the cute department.
Good.
Is that supposed to be an insult?
No, not at all. I'm just trying to help you turn a new leaf.
Simon, was that a tree reference?
I'm your invasive partner, remember?
Holy crap,
Why do you
Simon.
care so much?
You're being really toxic
I
right
like
now.
myself just the way I am.
No, wrong answer. I think you could use a little more softness. You know what I mean?
Holy crap.
That would definitely make it easier for people to help you out, you know. You're flawless, intelligent, and charming. All you're missing is some soft spots.
Soft spots.
Yeah, you know, like when people find out a super serious politician is actually a huge comic book nerd. Something like that. You've got to have something. Something you secretly like that people wouldn't expect.
I think I'm seeing these out of the intended order.
Well, I don't. End of story.
Hey, uh-oh. The lady doth protest too much, methinks.
What do you mean? I just said I don't.
Which means you definitely do. Well, what is it? Come on, I gotta know.
Holy crap. Okay, and that would lead to the koalas conversation.
So, why did you decide to take this case?
Because it's my job.
Really? I don't buy it.
Why not?
You aren't just following orders here. You've got way too much emotion invested in this.
Sorry, I think I realized that my mic settings are really off. Let me double check. Are we doing good now? Yeah, okay. I have a limiter, so I don't think I was peaking, but yeah, no, my mic gain meter gets... It's really easy to move. I'm thinking of taping it so that it doesn't move quite as much.
Some kind of special emotion. There's no use trying to hide it. Despite how I may look, data analysis is my forte. I know how to see through lies.
Well, that's not ominous at all.
But would it kill you to confide in me a little? I didn't manage to live this long simply because I'm fiendishly handsome. And besides, we're going to be tiptoeing across a thin line of legality with the rest of this case, so I'd prefer to have some probable cause.
What?
That way, at least I can back you up when you need me to.
Oh, he's talking about like motive.
There exists in the world a single path along which no one can go except you. Whither does it lead? Do not ask. Go along it.
You're pulling out Nietzsche at a time like this? Come on.
I have a little brother. After overdosing on a certain drug, he was thrown into rehab.
Oh no.
He's been clean for 2 years now, but he still won't utter a single word. All day long, he's plagued by hallucinations.
Oh. Excuse me.
He can't tell if he's dead or alive. If this is reality or if it's all a dream.
That's messed up.
Sang Rouge.
That's right. The doctor can't tell what's causing his condition, so they can't treat him. He just told me to prepare for the possibility that I may never get my brother back. This was his. I bought it for him after he graduated high school and found a job. He never got a single chance to wear it, though. Someday, I believe that he'll get better. And I'll get to see him put this on and head out to work.
So you think that if we nab the person behind all this, we may figure out how to conquer the addiction?
Right.
You really think it'll be that easy?
I don't know. But I can't just sit around and do nothing. He's the only family I have in the entire world.
What about your parents?
When I was only 13, Katrina took him, leaving my 7-year-old brother and I behind.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I've already dealt with my past.
Some of these, yeah, so these lines in this instance in particular are kind of weird, and which individually they're fine, but if you've listened to every single audio bite, it does not make sense that they would be having the conversation in this order, especially because Simon already knows, because she told us earlier through the optional dialogue that her parents and her family died in Katrina.
Now
and that
I'm
only
just
her
working as hard as I
brother
can to complete
survived.
the duty I've been given.
Yeah.
So
Hey, Agent Jones.
it definitely would have been interesting if there was like some adaptive dialogue where it adapts to what things that certain characters know. But it is what it is. I'm sure this game had a troubled development cycle just like the first one.
I just want to double check one thing. You didn't find anything in the bathroom.
Nope. Nothing in there.
It must be the bedroom then. Just like I thought.
Are you serious about this?
Huh? Now you're having second thoughts?
Well, not exactly.
Then what?
I understand how you feel, but he's got an incurable disease. And he used to be one of us.
So? The truth he's given us so far could all be completely fabricated. He's a genius lone wolf agent who solved nothing but difficult cases during his years of active duty.
Yeah, and then like left bodies behind bodies stacked everywhere.
That's what they told me at Quantico, at least. Over and over again. I had to listen to them talk about how no one could ever replicate the kind of work he did. But let's be real here. You saw his face, didn't you? It was inhuman. It looked like the face of a killer who's been possessed by death. Patricia Clarkson is here, in the next room, only a single wall away from us. After 14 years, he went back to Le Carré, kidnapped her, and imprisoned her here. He's trying to complete something big right now, something that's deeply connected to Saint Rouge.
So the big question, is she actually there? What's in here?
What is all this?
What's under the covers? Okay, I'm looking. Okay, we're gonna zoom in. Enhance. Patty. Bowling. Cause this is stuff. Is that Chuck down there? Oh man. I think that's Patty's mom in the top left corner. I'm not sure. And then it looks like some sort. This might be the giant here on the left. Or it could be. Oh no, don't be Melvin. I think Melvin's gonna die. No. Oh, no. Oh, it's... The board has both. Oh, sorry. 1 second. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. We have Anagram. Oh, that's Nick. Different women. Harry, and then George is dead. Lena. So else. Like, we can literally see everybody that's going to die here. Yeah, and then Emily Stairs also dead. Also dead. Thomas's sister dead. He dead. Oh no, that's Thomas's sister. Where's Thomas here? There he is. Thomas dead. Oh. Okay, maybe if we get closer. Okay, it's not actually getting closer. There seems to be some sort of man above PJ that's also going to die. Bottom right. This is just too blurry to like make out, but if I take a little peek, I think if we have a higher quality version that we can see back in the room, the hotel room, we might be able to piece some things together.
Pictures of people from Le Carré.
No! Melvin, no! No, Melvin! Melvin, no! He's gonna die. So yeah, Lise, Galena, Lena and Candy. Oh no. Lewis. Is Lewis the giant man? The Mirror. Sanders. Xavier. Tyrone. Okay.
And this wall is dedicated to Greenvale. All the deceased have been crossed out. Sheriff Melvin Woods?
Oh no. Is this gonna be like a voodoo thing?
Lise Clarkson?
Holy crap, it's a tree.
Where's Patricia?
Holy crap.
That's our altar. What are you doing?
Yeah, he's getting demonized. Yep, and then we're back in the present. Or sorry, the past. Oh, I have so many questions, and I'm sad because I know everybody dies in these games, but yeah. It is what it is. Yep. Ah, we're under the bridge. 2005. LaCarre, Louisiana. Ah, York's figured out how to smoke again. Holy crap, like he's already like has a bunch of veins.
York! Agent York! York! Agent York! York! Agent York! Hey! Agent York! Agent York?
So had York / Zach already been affected all the way back then?
Hey, Agent York.
What?
You're Lise Clarkson.
What's wrong? You're acting weird.
Sorry, Patty, I'm fine now.
Oh,
More
no.
importantly, do these red seeds come from some kind of plant that grows around this area?
I don't know. What do I look like, a botanist?
This isn't your average backwoods town. The Clarksons' ego and control has been piercing the town's heart like a massive dinosaur bone.
What?
Over this past century, time has been busy eroding the beast's power from within. And now, the very thing that once fortified this town is polluting it with putrid gas and rotten marrow. Zach, this is the point where it all collapses.
I'm not sure why we didn't search this more earlier, actually. My question is, why are we out here in the middle of the night? Let's see. Black bass scale.
Did you notice anything strange before your daddy went missing? Did he seem different from usual, or say things that didn't make sense?
Nope. He was the same as always. We talked a lot. I reckon he was in a better mood than usual. Almost even too talkative.
Yeah, that'd
Zach,
be
she's
it.
putting on a strong face, but it's clear that she's very worried. Let's try and cheer her up a bit. What's the best thing to say in times like these?
You don't need to worry about me, Agent York.
Hello, Walter.
Let's just focus on the work we have left to do.
Hello.
Unfortunately, it looks like your parents' disappearing is connected with this case somehow.
Yeah, I know.
Melvin seems to love you so much. It's hard for me to believe he would just disappear and leave you all alone. Something must be afoot here. I wish I could tell you I'm sure they're okay, even without any evidence. But I hate lies, Patty. I can't guarantee that they're safe. That's my honest opinion.
I'm trying to prepare myself for it, but I want to hope that they're okay.
Of course. Zach and I feel the same way, but if you happen to think of anything that might help, please let me know. Even the tiniest piece of information could end up coming in handy.
Yeah, I understand. But I really don't know anything. I just feel like I know that Mama's okay somehow.
Meaning?
Even when we're apart, I can always tell how my mom is feeling. You
That's
know, like
kinda
how
weird.
twins can sense each other's feelings. But that's it. I can't tell where she is or what she's doing. Besides, I'm just a kid. Can't really trust what I'm saying, can you?
Zach, it seems like she and her mother possess some kind of secret bond.
Holy
but
crap.
we shouldn't try to force it out of her. Yes.
I
You're
can't believe
exactly
this is
right.
an
Let's just
optional
keep our
talk.
eyes on her for now.
Holy crap. So there's something supernatural happening with Mama. Dang. Alright. Inspect. This game, this is super interesting. Release slept. Cut grass. Burn marks. Boot print.
Zach, this is an ominous sign. Among all the different footprints here are a set made from engineer boots.
It wasn't me.
Yes, I know. He probably only made them when he came to inspect the scene. I'm sure that Patty and I left our own set of prints here too. But how do you explain the set that's inside the yellow tape?
Interesting.
There's a flat, evenly weighted stone here.
We could skip it.
Bet we could use this to score an amazing stone skipping record. Let's give it a try whenever we get some downtime. For now, we need to focus on... The growth is all missing from this particular section.
Oh. Is this where, like, they grounded the boat?
It wasn't just cutaway. She used fire to burn it out. Everything was planned so meticulously, as if she wanted to show this altar to someone. That's why Chuck ended up discovering it.
It's like she offered her up as like a burnt offering.
There's some decomposing cloth here. We saw the same type of cloth at the sugarcane plantation. They must have used that cloth when they transported Lisa's... And who cares about mundane evidence like that? This isn't a case that can be solved by gathering the kind of evidence we'd need to submit to a court. After Lise Clarkson was murdered, her body was put back together here. Just like how Galena's body was dismembered, then rearranged within the holding cell. Lena Doman and PJ's bodies were also blown to pieces in the end. Perhaps that's the nature of the curse that's taken hold of the Clarksons. What do you think, Zach? Is there any significance to these similarities?
Uh-oh, is there something on the bridge girder? Okay, I think that tells
These red
me...
seeds keep sticking out to me.
what clue is the final one.
But we need to figure out what's going on with this altar before. Isn't that right, Zach?
Okay, yeah. What about the bridge
These
girder?
bridge beams have a very unique shape to them. One straight support in the center, reinforced by V-shaped columns coming up diagonally from the sides. Did this bridge always look like this? Oh well, I'm sure it has nothing to do with this case.
Maybe it looks like a tree. No. So yeah, the burn marks are what are
covered in
important.
burn marks, but there's hardly any residue left. There's no way for me to tell what was burned here. I could send it home for analysis, but is that really necessary? It'll just end up giving Abrahams more busy work. More importantly, Zach, someone who knew how to manipulate fire was behind all this. In other words, these roots prove that Lena was here. And that's enough for me.
Crap. Burning your own niece, that's rough. Dang. And here comes a boat.
Hey! FBI! The hell you doing back here?
All right, Chuck. Boat time, boat time, boat time, boat time.
So, what other movies have you seen on that sci-fi movie channel?
What? That question again?
What did I tell you? In this country, all dialogues.
Okay, I'll answer it. I need to think of a movie that Schwarzenegger wasn't in. Oh, okay, I got one. It's a film about people who travel around the world in 80 days. I think it was a remake of
the
an
one with
older
Jackie Chan in
They
it?
went to a bunch of different countries, and there was tons of CG, so it was fun to watch. It starred some kung fu guy and a British man. Sorry, but they didn't ask your beloved Arnold S. to be in this one.
Around the World in 80 Days, 2004. Directed by Frank Karachi.
Last year.
Starring Jackie Chan and Steve Coogan. Unfortunately, Patty, it appears that you didn't watch this film closely enough.
I did too.
Then you must have been far too distracted. He's in it, Patty.
In it? Who is? Wait, no, it can't be.
That's right. Arnold S. is in that movie.
You're lying. There's no way. I mean, he was already governor of California by the time that movie came out.
You're exactly right. In October of 2003, he became the new governor of California, but he was still able to appear in the film since it was in a small enough capacity not to interfere with his governing duties. You can find him in the Istanbul segment.
What? I sort of remember the Istanbul part, but the prince? The prince with the crazy hairdo?
That's right. He played Prince Happy, a
I didn't know
romantic
that.
with long hair, skilled at telling stories and playing the guitar. He was so in character. Even I didn't recognize him at first glance. Flawless makeup, hairstyling, costume design.
I barely
and
remember that movie.
impeccable acting. I was speechless. I believe that entering the political world only allowed him to further widen his acting repertoire. His acting was always so realistic and full of presence. But then, he went and added elaborate technique on top of it. Perfection. Patty, I'm now convinced that you've been seduced by his charm without even realizing it. That's why you've been
Fess up,
unconsciously
Patty.
seeking out films that he appears in. You don't need to feel embarrassed. It's a perfectly natural phenomenon.
Yeah. Let's just get back to the investigation. Come on, please.
You're right, Patty. This is no time for idle chatter. We have two important goals now. Solving this case and finding your daddy. Let's get back to work. No more chit-chat. You heard her, Zach. We need you to focus as well.
Wow, interesting. I feel like there's a lot of dialogue you can miss in this. I'll be back. No. Speaking of Arnold S.
So gone! Get your ass out of town!
No. Okay, looks like York's smoking is fixed.
How do you think I solved the case?
Shoot! Exactly how stupid are you, FBI? This is Luke Carre, remember? every feller in town already knows that Professor Orr's the one behind all this shit.
Hey, Chuck. Can you see the altar from there?
I'd see the whole damn thing, along with your stupid ass standing there, trying to act all smart and shit.
You told me that the poacher's boat you were chasing disappeared around this area, correct?
Yeah, that's what I said, all right. What, you forget already? If you're just gonna waste our tax dollars out here, least you could do is catch them goddamn poachers. Fucking FBI, go and make yourself useful for once in your damn life.
Chuck, we don't chase down fishing boats.
I like Chuck.
Unless it's a terrorist boat that plans to overthrow our government, that is.
Huh. Then stop acting all leery, like I ain't being truthful or whatever. I'm busy too, you know. So long, FBI.
I like Chuck. Bye. We'll see you later.
Zach, he just taught us what the true purpose of this altar is. It was built here so that the ritual could be watched from a boat in the bayou.
What do you mean? They could have just walked out here. There's no reason why they had to watch it from a boat.
Unless they couldn't walk.
The goddess of fertility, Patty.
Oh, that's a voice we haven't heard for a while. Where is he gonna appear? In the graffiti this time? Oh. I was kind of expecting something more. You gonna talk, Patty?
Patty, this town is so peaceful.
Excuse me? Did you forget that we're investigating a murder case?
True, but it's still far more peaceful than the city I live in.
Okay.
Okay, well, I guess that was the conversation. Hello, Walter. We're back. Oh, he's not animated.
The goddess of fertility. A fine name indeed.
We didn't have money to animate this one, is what this screams.
So much blood has been shed, yet you remain in this town. Surely, you know why.
More people are gonna die.
Of course I do, Hungan. My work here isn't finished yet. You know, I could really use one of your oracles right now.
You're more fun than I thought. Here's the oracle you ask for. Listen with your heart. Speak to the 17 comrades who saw the birth of New Orleans. Feel the holy Allah. The giant lady's finger points down toward your goal, the entrance to the forbidden.
Poetic and graceful as ever, Hungan.
Alright, I guess we're gonna solve this oracle now.
Hungan's oracles are leading us toward the core of this case. That's the one thing I'm sure of. But don't misunderstand, Zach. I'm not blindly following him. I only follow my intuition. Metaphysical offender profiling. That's all there is to it. The 17 comrades must refer to some area that has 17 of the same thing in it. We may
That'd
need
be
to
Memorial
use history
Street.
to figure that's it,
Yeah.
Zach.
It's the trees.
The French established the colony of La Nouvelle-Orléans in 1718, just about 300 years ago. The only 17 comrades that would have been around back then are the 300-year-old oak trees along this road. A majestic road lined by oak trees. Come on, let's go ask these sages of Lucare for some help on our investigation. Zach, the Holy Allah is a shockingly simple metaphor.
I actually don't know what an Allah is.
Especially considering the quality of the oracles we've received thus far. It seems as if Hungan's poetic muse is finally running dry. The great thing about us Americans is that we can recreate our homeland anywhere. We're happy to transport crunchy bacon across the deserts of Africa if we need to. That's what it means to be American.
Oh,
And
fill
this
the Holy Ola. Is that going to be...
From the
Would that
early
be the
days
water
of the
tower?
frontier era, they've been helping us Americans be what we've always meant to be. Hey, Zach, if the Holy Allah needs to be filled, things must be dire. Imagine what would happen. That's it. I never doubted you, Zach.
Kind of felt like I wasn't getting it when he said about the thing about Americans is like we can recreate like our culture everywhere. That was kind of weird.
The Holy Allah refers to a water tower. Specifically that water tower with its Clarkson family crest. It must be hiding some sort of clue. Let's fill the Allah and see what it yields.
Oh, that's probably where we're gonna need to like go to the water pumps and fill it. The ones that are like filled with gators. Nice.
Zach, what do you think the giant lady's finger is?
I'm not gonna say Patty's mom, but it could be Patty's mom.
I'm at a loss. I never thought one of Hungan's childish riddles would force me to think so hard. But, oh well. I'm sure that as we deal with the rest of the oracle, it'll reveal itself to us.
What? Is there something on my face?
Listen carefully, Patricia. As my skilled assistant, I trust you a great deal. So I want you to answer me honestly.
Answer what?
Are there any giant women that you know?
Do you have any idea where Melvin might have gone?
No.
He didn't seem to be acting or talking differently than usual?
He was.
No.
He was talking a
I
lot.
don't think...
Okay, I believe your words.
Oh, whoops. I must have
Zach,
double
we have a lot of work
hit
to
the
do.
A button.
It feels like we're finally approaching the climax here.
Only 2 other people that died. Which is weird. Finally reaching the climax. Yeah, it is weird because like there have only been like like 2 chapters so far. This is structured very differently than the first game. Anyway, that being said, I have been up for quite a while. I did really enjoy it, but I am, I guess technically I am collaborating with somebody today, later today around 3 p.m. And that person, we will be playing the Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles as long as we can get it set up. But yeah, so I'm going to hold off here for now. I'm going to stop streaming. But let me go find a place to save first. Should be up here. Okay, we'll go back to the Casa Pineapple. Oh my gosh. There we go. Go to the Casa Pineapple and we'll be back. But this... It does definitely feel like this is coming to a head with everything. But we still haven't seen Patricia in 2019, so I'm not quite sure what to think. Oh, yeah. But here's a payphone. Let's save. Alright. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna sign off for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. Anyone that's watching the VOD, also thank you for making it to the end. But yeah, no, I really appreciate you guys. And we won't be doing Deadly Premonition later today, but we will have some more content. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Bye.